Here we go, pumpkin cream cheese dumplings. Here's everything you'll need: 1/4 cup of packed brown sugar, 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. You'll need 1/3 cup of butter softened. You'll need a can of crescent rolls. You'll need a 1/2 cup of pumpkin puree. You'll need just 2 ounces of cream cheese. And you'll also need 3 tablespoons of apple juice. First, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. In a small mixing bowl, we're going to mix our brown sugar, our granulated sugar, and our teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. To this, we're going to add our 1/3 cup of softened butter. I put mine in the microwave. It got a little melty. Totally fine. Just mix it all together with the sugars. Next, we're going to open our can of crescent rolls. I don't know how you guys do it to avoid being startled when the can pops open. Pressing a spoon against the seam never works for me anyway. I just smack it on the counter like this. It pops right open, and that way I get it before it gets me. Open up your crescent rolls, separate the dough, unroll it, flatten it out. We're going to separate each triangle carefully and just lay it out flat. Next, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of the pumpkin puree to the wide end of each crescent roll. Next, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of the sugar mixture right on top of the pumpkin puree. You will have some left over, and that's what you want. So about a tablespoon of the pumpkin puree followed by a teaspoon of the brown sugar mixture. Then we're going to cut up our cream cheese, our 2 ounces, and just put a little dab on each crescent roll triangle. I forgot to film that, I'm sorry. Take your 8x8 or 9x9 square baking dish and spray it with cooking spray. Next, we're going to roll up each crescent roll and kind of fold over the little ends, kind of like a dumpling. It's okay if they're not perfect. They come out just fine. Once they're rolled up, place them in your dish. Next, we're going to take the remaining sugar mixture and just spread a little bit on the top of each dumpling. You can spread it around a little bit. After that, we're going to take a tablespoon and put 3 tablespoons of apple juice just kind of sprinkled over the whole thing. Now we're going to put it in the oven for 25 to 27 minutes. Once they're out, there they are, bubbly and smell so good. I just separated them a little bit before I lifted one out of the baking dish. And there you go, pumpkin cream cheese dumplings. They might not look that great. It is a quick, easy crescent roll, but oh my gosh, these are so delicious. It's kind of like a flaky pumpkin cheesecake. It's really super good. Really easy and fast. It's one of the first treats I make in the fall. Cream cheese pumpkin dumplings, delicious.